Okay, so this is a secondary check. Now, what's happening is this new board, Yamaha mg10xu, when plugged into USB, it's too low. Right now, here, I'm set on full volume. I'm set on full volume here. I'm set on full volume here. Now, there. So, this is an issue. We're having a problem with this board because it's not giving us enough output. What I've done is I've got my details up here. So, if I open up the control panel just to make sure that the audio is set up completely right. Get rid of that. Okay, so what we have is the recording properties there, levels 100%, so that's 100, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100. Everything's on max, but the volume is just ridiculous. Just to confirm that, on Audacity I've got it on USB, and we're going to record a little test. So hello, this is a test into the new Yamaha board, really close to the microphone. Stop. What we'll do is now switch over to line in. So what I've done is we've put a line in here, so that stereo out is going straight into my PC line in. So we're basically not using the USB. I think it might be a problem with the USB. So if I go on to OBS and go properties and update that to line, so when I'm turning down the gain, that is halfway, and look at that. So I think that might be an issue with the USB. So if I cut out that little bit of it and put it too high and show you, okay, so that is the line in, which is via these cables. This is a USB. So what's wrong? Something's wrong, but we can't tell what it is. So if that is the issue, why? That's the USB drivers off the Steinberg website, I think is the Yamaha one, to get the right drivers installed. These ones here. So I've installed them. The drivers are up to date, but the USB is not registering enough volume through the USB cable. Whereas the line in there, you can see that's nice and healthy there, because I'm basically on half here as well. So that's half there as opposed to being full. That's full, that's fine. That's full, that's fine. But something's going on. So I think it's to do with the USB. I've tried 2 cables of USB. I think that works in my Behringer. So something's wrong with the USB on the board, it looks like. We'll have to see what we do now, because then I can't keep using it in line out, can I? We'll see. Technically that might be an issue. Okay, but yeah, you can tell straight away here now I'm a bit more comfortably away from the microphone, about 6 inches, and it's still coming out with nice volume. If I go back to the recorder just to test that, so if I close that recording now, this is a line in, and you can see how nice and big that is. If I turn that up a bit more, you can get even bigger, and I don't want to be past that point. That's about just past 12 o'clock. That's about 1-2 o'clock. But then if I stop that and then flip over to USB, just to give you an exact comparison properties, and done. So done, and let's record that. So now look at that dismal. Look at that. Now if you wrap that up all the way, and then that's what you get. So something is wrong. At least we got to the bottom of it. We had some expert help. Okay, so the quick test of the Yamaha, and we want to see how the audio sounds right about now. Everything is actually set on full. So when we're talking about gain, it's on plus 64. The mic level is on channel 1 and the volume is at 10. And the level stereo is also on 10. So why in the hell does this not sound loud is the question. I'm about 3 inches away from the microphone. If I put it to where I would like it to be, it's going to be around there, but I'm having to speak a lot louder to get my voice to reach you. That's about a hand distance away. If I bring it closer again, then it sounds okay, but when I put a sound effect on there, it actually boosts the volume. So why, when the sound effects are on, does the volume sound really loud, but without it, it sounds really low? So now I'm more at the distance that I would like to be, but I want to be at that distance without the effects. and make it sound as loud. What is going on is the question. Okay, this is a quick Yamaha test of the audio. Unfortunately, I've had everything on high, so the gain is on plus 64. We're on channel 1 with an XLR to XLR mic, and it doesn't need phantom power. It's a dynamic cardioid mic. I've got my channel level 1 set at 10 and the stereo level set at 10. So this volume is not as loud as I would like it to be because everything's on full blast. My Behringer actually was performing a bit better than this, and if I put the FX volume, well, if I put the effects on, that actually gets me to where I want to be. So why does the volume sound louder with the effects, but without the effects it sounds lower? Because I want it to sound like it sounds on the effects, but without the effects. So what's going on? Why is this the case? The same XLR cable and XLR mic performs fine on the Behringer, and that is set at just over half gain. And yeah, so what's going on? Why is that happening? Is it a board? Okay, so now I've changed the microphone over to a Neewer, which isn't a great mic, but is a phantom powered mic. We have the phantom power turned on and all the volume is on max again, so something doesn't appear to be quite right. Everything is on full. I would expect it to not be needing to be run on full. So what's going on is the question. The previous microphone test was with a dynamic microphone and the phantom power was turned off. So if I turn the phantom power off on this microphone, the noise that you hear in the background has reduced greatly, but that would have been the mic picking up extra sound because it's got an extra boost, and in a little while the phantom power will reduce from the microphone and the volume will get lower. So I'm expecting that to happen shortly, because obviously it takes a little while, but I can hear it in my headphones slowly getting lower and lower and lower. So that's because the phantom power is being taken away from the mic, and we're back to where we were before, which is really low. So now I'm having to get right up onto the mic to speak to you, and okay, there's something definitely wrong, isn't there? So that's channel 1. I've tried the different channels and it does the exact same thing. So what is going on? So if I put the phantom power back on, so phantom power is turned on again. It's making its way to the phantom powered microphone, and I'm about a hand's distance away. Everything is set on full. What is going on? The USB driver is updated and is with the latest one from the Yamaha website, which is it's called a line in and then mg10. So yes, why, oh why is that not better than my old